Show me news! Let's get into some stories that are out recently. Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the series that will not go away, had the fourth installment, the final chapter, set for Halloween of all dates. And then it moves up to August 8th for whatever reason.
Shall we play it on my birthday as a birthday present?
Maybe.
I think he's just running out of money.
That's my theory.
He just needs to release soon.
He needs to keep relevancy for that Hollywood movie coming up.
Oh yeah, I wonder if it's like studio pressure.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, he says it's the 1 year anniversary of the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. And look at that. 4 games in a franchise in a year.
And all of them sell like hotcakes.
That's crazy.
And he needs to take a vacation.
And then apparently a content update will come on October 31st for Halloween. Wow. That was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it. I'll read about all the lore. I haven't caught up with all the lore that 3 set up because I haven't played 3 much, and 3 looks hard. I haven't played 3 at all. Sorry, I haven't played any that aren't 1. I've just seen video of them being played because Pro Jared plays all of them as they come out.
And that's all you really need to see. It's a game that relishes on YouTube, of course. So.
That and I can't fucking play it because oh my god, I can't do it.
Just makes you nervous.
I have anxiety attacks.
Yeah.
He does. He can't even watch me play it.
Oh god, I freak out.
It was interesting to hear about Devil's Third this week because I guess preview copies have been starting to go out to media. The game is supposed to come out in August of this year. And this is a game for a while that was supposed to be Nintendo published. This is the Tomonobu Itagaki action game. That was, mature rated, and it's like, yeah, it's the hardcore game. It's been in the works for a while. I mean, Devil's Third has been in the works for quite a bit now. Places like Eurogamer have been, getting their preview build and, showing bits of gameplay and, their reactions to it. Game's looking pretty terrible, which is a shame. And then, Nintendo was really wishy-washy at E3 about if they're, still publishing it. Maybe they're trying to back away because they're seeing how bad it would be. And now the fans are mad about it. And maybe Nintendo of America is, reconsidering based on that reaction. It's a weird situation like that. Mm-hmm. It's almost like they're trying to picture, like, what are all those hardcore gamers like? Oh, they like just, cover-based shooting and action and... God, some of the renders, though. You gotta watch video of it. Some of the renders in that environment.
I'm looking at these screenshots, and this looks like a Unity game.
It's ugly.
Like a cheap Unity game.
It's pretty ugly. Give something to watch on Devil's Third. I recommend the... I think it was videogamer.com. Check out that one. Their little 6-minute Let's Play reaction of Devil's Third. It's interesting. So I think some of us may own Logitech products.
Hell yeah.
I guess they're changing their name to Logi? L-O-G-I?
I'd assume Logi.
Logi?
Logitech.
Because tech doesn't mean anything in this day and age going forward. That's unusual.
That's dumb.
A rebranding is a bit peculiar. Maybe there's some other kind of reason behind it, more business-wise.
Maybe John Tech left the company and had to leave Darren Logie.
They were partners in founding of Logitech.
I don't know.
I would love to find out that the tech in Logitech was not actually referring to technology, and it was just one of the guys who founded it.
It's it must cost you a lot to change your branding.
Logitech probably has plenty of money.
Yeah, that's true. But then, why would you want to do that unless it's going to have some kind of benefit for you?
I don't follow Logitech's business at all, so...
They make a pretty good webcam, that's all.
They sure do.
They sure do.
That C920.
Good webcam. I got a Logitech mouse, wireless mouse right here.
I'm using a wired Logitech mouse.
Hey.
I've been using it for 4 years. It's still one of the best mice I've ever had.
I don't know. They make good computer stuff. I don't really care what they're called.
Yep.
Long as I know who they are.
That's right. YouTube released their top 10 trending games for June. Now, this is what is determined based on the video uploads and the watch time during the month of June. Batman Arkham Knight at number 1, no surprise. With that game coming out on June 23rd. You had the Lego Jurassic World, which came out, so probably you had a lot of people doing Let's Plays for that.
The Lego games are so good.
Mm-hmm. And then is E3 time. That fell in June. So, Fallout 4, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, that's since you did like a DLC pack drop for that?
I think so. I don't remember what it's called, but I see it like pop up on the menu whenever I was playing it.
Lego Worlds?
I saw Markiplier play some of that. Markiplier? Markimoo played the Lego Worlds.
I don't even know what Lego Worlds is.
It's like in like alpha/beta.
Isn't it the MMO?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it actually looks like, well, I don't know if it is an MMO actually, but it looks like a lot of fun. It really does. I'll have to show you the video sometime, but you could like build a lot of stuff a lot better than Minecraft. Like you're building like massive things at a time, and
I'm
making
surprised.
buildings and structures and things.
I'm surprised they did building, because did any of you see that long Twitter string of that one guy that was like, yeah, I worked on, they were making an MMO at one point where you were going to be able to just have free building with Legos. Yeah. And we couldn't do it because people kept building penises and there was no way to stop them.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not surprised.
And it was the whole thing was just, we couldn't do it because the technology is not in place and the amount of mods we'd need to have. And people got really creative with where they put their penises. It's a beautifully amazing.
I don't know if it's even going to still be a thing though. Then, but all I can say is I did watch Markiplier play some. He loved it, and I thought it looked really fun.
Interesting. Yeah, because there's Lego Dimensions, and it's not on this list, but they.
Oh, that looks like so fun.
But they have that as well. Elder Scrolls Online at number 6, Skylanders Superchargers number 7, Star Wars Battlefront at 8, had a couple impressive demos. Yes. Of course, Final Fantasy 7 at number 9 with the big reveal trailer, and then Ben's favorite, Hear the Storm at number 10.
It's getting pretty exciting.
Oh boy.
Got Leoric dropping soon.
Oh yeah. How is that game doing with the the free to play and all that?
It kind of makes its money in the sense of how. Well, first off, I don't think they even need to make money off this game because it's friggin' Blizzard, and Overwatch is going to net them billions of dollars. It kind of makes money in the same way League of Legends does, in that there's skins. Like League of Legends has about 120 something champions, and they've all got skins you can buy.
Yeah.
And the way it works with most of the heroes is that there's the basic skins that you get, and you get color upgrades as you do better with that hero and level them up. And then if you get a hero to level 10, which takes forever, then you can pay 10,000 gold in-game to get their master skin. You can't buy that with money. But then there's like a special skin that's usually a little wackier that you can only buy with actual money. And a lot of people love using those.
Okay.
So you got like a dwarven warrior guy, but you can get him a skin that makes him look like the king of Candyland. just goofy stuff like that. Like, yeah.
Well, it's good to see competition to League of Legends. I think that's a good thing.
It's important, yes.
And Shenmue 3 ended its Kickstarter that kicked off at E3, famously on that Sony stage. $6.3 million, making it the highest backed video game in Kickstarter's history.
I can't believe the font that they've used to say thank you on this. Yeah. Wow.
And Yu Suzuki is apparently very upset with how it ended up going. Like, not like, oh, we didn't get enough money and you all suck, but like, he doesn't really like how it started. He doesn't think they asked for enough money. Because apparently he came out and said, like, yeah, for a fully open world thing, we actually need about $10 million. And also, he was like, maybe we should have learned how stretch goals worked.
Yeah, that would have been a good thing to know. I mean, the whole game was kind of mired in this weird thing of, well, Sony's going to be backing a lot of it anyway. They just want to see how successful it would be. So, yeah, I think overall some of that could have been handled better. As you said, the backing stretch goal that was saying, like, it's a new record. Well, that's not really a stretch goal. You can't just say it's a new record and
we did it.
Have that be a stretch goal.
So what do we get for getting it? I don't know. We did it.
We did. A new color palette for the girl. I don't know.
Hey.
Show me your news.